Previously, on Topside, Jason went Burko and gave us a lot of ridiculous challenges.
Your first challenge, guys, is to skate up the hill.
We did photo shoots, long jump, time trials at the pump track, and then skated through the drive-thru like a bunch of teenagers. Day one ended with Rag smoking up his stopper after powering down Devil's backbone. Jason told us to all go home and modify our skates, so we did.
So we're back here for day two. We've all done our upgrades on our skates, and we got some pretty amazing looking things here. We've got a crazy festival happening over there with the Vietnamese community singing some lovely music that we'll share with you today, and I hope you enjoy it.
So I took the lights from Aldi and I drilled the pop rivets for the frame out. I was originally going to use the frames that came with them, but the heel in the boot was really high, so what I ended up using, and that's Teflon cutting board, an old set of rems, and I took the sole plate out of the rems, cut the back of it off, and ended up using it as a heel razor really for the Teflon plates. I put a set of old Featherlight 3s on them. I put some 3D printed grind wheels in them. But yeah, hopefully I survived today.
My upgrades are my FCOs. What I did was I was having a lot of problem with the squeezing onto my foot because my foot's too big for them. So I sliced the toes off with a saw, and my inner boot just sticks out now. So that's one massive upgrade that I did. Second upgrade I did was I took off the frame, drilled out the rivets, and I put on my Fifth Element sole plate. And because it's a Fifth Element sole plate, and these are roasters as well, all the holes lined up on the boot perfectly, so that was awesome. And then I popped on my Caltech frames because they're UFS, and the Fifth Element sole plates UFS, so I can just put whatever frames I wanted. And so now I've got awesome frames, awesome soles. Let's just hope that the boot isn't squishing my foot too much, and hope that the toe lets my toes dangle out, and hopefully I don't hit them. So that's pretty much my upgrades to my skates, but let's go see how they go.
All right, so the Decathlon skates have been upgraded. We've got, what have we done? We've got the middle wheels taken out, and we've reused the same alloy frames that came with them, and set that up in anti-rocker, just using the original wheels on the outside. The frames have been shrink wrapped with plastic, which is basically like soft drink bottles that have had the top and bottom cut off, and then I've used a heat gun to shrink that to the frame to make it into a plastic H block, so I can slide on that and grind. The boots themselves pretty much remain the same. Nothing's really changed. The liners are all stock standard, but the crack in the boot that was a bit of a problem with structural integrity has been fixed with a muzzle that we found on set during part one of the video. So that's actually been wrapped around the boot to hopefully give it a bit more strength and a bit stop it from combusting while we're skating today.
Oh shit, it's the producer. What's he want?
Fuck that guy.
Good looking skates, boys. Really good upgrades. Let's see how they hold up today. So I think we're going to kick it off with some jumps. Very basic jumps. 180 over that tabletop. No, sorry, a straight up jump over the tabletop first, and then we're going to follow by 180, and then 360, and then 540. We progress step by step. Fingers crossed, the skates will hold up.
Don't make us jump.
Right, we've all done our jumps with a grab. Now it's a 180. that was our 180 and 180 grab, fakie 180. Next, we're going to step up a little bit, 360. Right, now time for a fakie 360. Last 540.
tay đưa lên, hàng ngàn cái tay đưa lên, hàng vạn cái tay đưa lên, quyết đấu tranh cho nền hòa bình công chính.
Good job, boys. Now we're going to do some grinding. Let's put the custom sole plates to the test. Chopping board, chopping board. Joe's cheating. He's using a non-modified sole plate. So let's see how we go. Let's start off with some front sides, back sides, and then we go with soles. Try switch. Everyone can do switch.
Woo!
Yeah, switch
Me.
soles too.
Me, Dad.
Let's start with
Look
those
at
and then
me.
we go some more. You did a good job, man.
Alright, so we all did a front side, no problem. So next what was a back side. Next is a back side, so let's see where we go. So we got the back sides down, now next is sole grind. You get that? So my sole plates hit. We used to do the sole grind, next we've got to try and do it switched on this rail. So we'll see how that goes.
Mizu. Oh shit.
Alright,
I hate
Mizu.
Mizu and rails.
Next grind is a Mizu. Alright, next grind is my favourite, the Shifty Royale. Alright, so now we're going to switch to the opposite side of a Shifty is a Noogs, Farfanugan, for you international people.
now that the boys have done the rail, we're gonna move on to the ledge. Couple of tricks. Let's do some AO soles and I'm running out of tricks. Recommendation, guys? Unities. Okay, unities or Savannahs, one or the other.
All right, well let's hit the ledge.
There you go.
No more alley-oops. I just waxed the shit out of that ledge, and it's the second time I've gripped up doing something like that today. So they don't alley-oop.
They still seem to be intact.
Some people say that he was born with rollerblades on his feet, but other people say that he's not even real. But all I know, his name is the Smeg.
So the final challenge will feature the Stig / Smeg. He's gonna do a line and the rest of the guys are gonna follow and keep up to his pace. Let's go.
Who's the Stig? Never heard of the Stig.
It's got a Smeg bang, no
The
Stig.
Smeg. Oh yeah, the Smeg. Yeah.
Smeg, Smeagol.
Yeah, are you allowed to say stick?
No, no, let's say Stig.
Oh,
That's funny. Then. Yeah.
nah, don't worry, cut it out.
Right, do it again.
Do it again.
/ beep.
All right, so
Smeg, who's this joker?
the Smeg. I've seen him skate before. Bloody legend.
Oh, I've heard about him.
Yeah,
I hear he just does 360s and 50s.
Yeah, apparently he knows how to do a shifty. He
Yeah,
loves doing
fair enough.
shifties.
The
but-
myth, the legend.
The legend, yeah. But if he comes, I'll be very happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know if he's going to rock up
Yeah,
or
I don't
not.
know.
He's a bit elusive,
Yeah.
isn't he?
He's very elusive, yeah. Sneaky
like
bastard.
looking forward or behind me
Yeah.
or sideways. So, you know, it might be hard for me to actually catch a hold of this guy.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
you know. Fuck you, Smeg. What are you getting out of me? These things are whack.
There you go, I made it a bit rough for you. Eat that, Smeg. Guys, what do you reckon? I reckon we did pretty well against the Smeg. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
He's got nothing on us.
I think
Oh,
so.
well.
Yeah, he's just,
Yeah.
just
He
a
can
plain-
360.
Yeah, and he can shifty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Talking of the Smeg, where do you go?
I don't know.
It just disappeared. It vanished.
I don't know enough about him yet to actually,
Yeah.
work that out, to be honest.
Oh, here comes Jason again.
All right, boys, that's a wrap at the skate park. I'm gonna skedaddle and bounce, but you boys are going to go to a secret location, and I'm gonna be texting you tricks for you to do, and I got shit to do. See ya.
Cool party.
See,
relax.
he's not going to have a fucking idea.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And I'll be watching. Do better.
God damn it. All right, we're here at the secret location, and wherever this is, I don't know. As you can see, topside secret location. Jason said that he's watching us, but I don't reckon he is. How could he be watching us?
We're free.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want.
Come on, boys. I'm watching all the time.
Where'd that come from?
What? All right then, Jason. How many fingers am I holding up?
2.
No, 4. All right. How many fingers am I holding up?
4.
Oh, I think he's watching.
All right.
He's watching.
Or he's got...
All right. Sorry, Jason.
powers.
What's the first challenge, Jason, on the mini ramp?
Backside stall.
How many?
10.
10. All right. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Jason's gonna get angry. Right, so that's it. Right, that was pretty easy, Jason. Wherever you are. Give us something more difficult. Oh, there we go. All right, now we got to do 10 soul stalls.
Okay.
All right, top side.
Topside.
Top side soul stalls.
Oh, topside.
I see what you did there, Jason. See what you did there, mate.
I like it.
2, 3, 4. No second attempts. It's going to take too long.
Yeah, alright.
4. Right. Let me get one.
That sucks.
It's alright, can't hit them all. And touch. Alright, well that was a pretty shit. Good work, Rag. Congratulations. Jason, are we proud of you? Oh. Yep. Good work, Rag, he said. He said, I knew you could do better. He said the next challenge is you need to start in the middle of the ramp and you're allowed one push with your foot and you have to try and get up to the top with
Is that what that's getting at?
Yeah, the littlest. Cool. Yeah. All right, so let's go. Who wants to go first? Yeah, you could have went up like that.
One push.
Yeah. Alright, he said all of us need to try harder next time because you're all shit. Yeah, thanks, Jason.
Thanks, Dad.
Everyone give him the finger. Alright, next challenge is do a switch up. Alright, so it doesn't have to be a
It can be
Didn't
a budget.
specify.
budget.
It can
He
be
said
a budget.
something. Okay, yeah. So he's not talking about the financial budget. He's talking about budget tricks.
Treasurer. He's a producer, not a finance.
All right, let's do some. Let's do a switch up.
Okay.
Jason said, you went above and beyond, boys. Well done. Yeah, thanks, Jason.
boss.
He goes, next, stop doing everything natural, you little pussies.
Excuse me?
Wow. And switch it up. He said, I want to see natural and switched. All right?
Does
Any
it say
particular trick?
grind? No?
Doesn't say anything, so
Sweet.
it's up to us.
Freestyle.
Freestyle.
Cool.
Is that just two different grinds, bud?
Move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who got it. Being negative when you should be getting positive. I got facts over tracks. This and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. Like a roast, like a gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness. Reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious. You got this. With my time, you're delirious, mysterious because you are behind a fake exterior, inferior. You know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off with me. This ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words. You can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last and to believe in what you got. It was built to last. Yeah.
Oh, we got that.
Oh, that's scary.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it. I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can only take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several pages of making. Not a kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put on, never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
All right, so that was a good one. I just want to talk about our skates for a second. My skates, which are 30 years old, have held up particularly well, I think. Once I made them a little bit bigger, took out the toes, extended it, they make them a lot more comfortable, and they're still quite sturdy because I thought that the structural integrity was going to be compromised, but it wasn't. So they're good skates. I think with the new sole plates on them, they've really gone into the modern type of skates. And you know, if I was a beginner and starting out and I had these $30 pair of skates, I'd be very happy with them, and I'd be able to skate them every day, no problem, if they fit my feet. What about you, Rag?
My skate, yeah, I don't know. They've held up pretty well considering they're just cheap knockoffs. They're yeah, the sole plates didn't. They totally crapped out because I had them hanging too big and they don't quite stick to the glue I put on them. But other than that, the actual sole, well, sorry, that's in the negatives, but the actual sole plates have held up pretty well. I'm having heaps of fun on them. I think I spent like $41, but that's not including, you know, an old frame that I had floating about. So yeah, no, I'm pretty happy with them. I'm going to try and keep skating until they're dead, to be honest.
And you, Lucas?
Yeah, mine have done really well. Like, I'm quite surprised that my dodgy hacks actually all held together, but the sole plates have gone really well and they actually slide pretty cool. I've actually done some new tricks today on these that I've never done before. Yeah, the muzzles worked well to hold the skate together, so it hasn't cracked any further that I've seen.
Thank you, Greyhound.
And even my dodgy Coke bottle H blocks have actually worked, and still haven't really cracked. There was a small crack in it, but that actually just picked up all the wax off the coping while I was doing grinds and made it slide even better. So
wow.
Pretty surprising, and I think I'll actually take them out for a burn, another day and enjoy these skates, even though they were $30 skates that came off Gumtree.
So you don't need to spend $2,000 on a carbon fibre pair of skates, everyone. You can spend $30 and you'll be
Tell
right.
me that now.
You just ordered them, did you? Damn. Hang on.
Did you get
no.
too?
Guys, we got the final challenge. Because it's so hot today, he's going to give us a hot challenge. And the hot challenge is to grind consistently as many grinds as you can until you die.
Oh.
And you can't do the same 2 grinds in a row. Thanks, Jason.
Wait.
Thanks, Jason.
punishing
I hope
us.
you're enjoying your
Yeah.
air conditioning in there, boss.
Yeah, air conditioned, giving us the orders from in your air-conned office.
Hey.
All right, let's do it. Bragg, come here. Guys, it's been a good topside. Had great fun, and thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. And Jason?
There's a next episode?
Jason's already planning it.
Damn it.
He told me he's got some even more harder challenges for us.
Can't someone on YouTube make one up or something?
YouTube gods, if you're listening.
Do it.
All right, see ya.
Bye.
So we've nicknamed these skates the Hounds because of the muzzle on the front, and they sort of look a little bit like a greyhound. The other thing that's been upgraded is the sole plate, which has been created out of the chopping boards from the kitchen. Basically cut those into the shape of a perfect match for the Shadow skate sole plate. So they're renowned sole plates for being really easy for doing grinds and things like that on. So I thought I'd copy that shape and cut that out of the chopping board. So yeah, let's see how they go.